Hi, Shannon Brown here again. Thanks for joining me on day three, session three of Living and Painting and Joy. All right, so we're just going to get right to it. Hope you all are having a great day so far. Today, I'm going to use a little stencil on our canvas. How's it looking? How are you liking yours? And you can use some tape. And since I'm not like one of those that has to have everything perfect, you've probably noticed that, which is fine. Everybody's different. Just kind of center it a little if you want. Actually, excuse me. I'm back. Need to put another piece of tape on there. So just like I said, you can use a ruler, you can center your stencil if you want. You don't even have to use a stencil, right? You can just make it an O, or you can make an ornament, or whatever. If you're doing a Christmas one, make your own snowflakes. You may be really talented like that. That's not my talent, and that's okay. As you can see on this one, I did a little bit more on this one yesterday. Now, I had already done the joy, right? I'd already done the O for it, and I stenciled over it. I'm kind of liking how it is. And here's the beauty of this, right? You can hang this in your house or wherever you want, and then you're like, oh, well, maybe I want to do a little bit more. And you can always paint over it. That's the freedom of this painting practice is you can paint over whatever you want and it still has the energy of what you painted. Okay? And I just honestly I never know when a painting is done. I may be done with it for a month, for a week, a couple of days, maybe 6 months, I may go back to it and say, I think it wants to be something else, which is fine too, okay? And it also helps, when you're running out of wall space, if you just keep painting over and over your canvas, unless it's something you really love, which I really have a lot of those too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my white, and we'll see how this turns out, right? That's also the beauty of this. It may be, I may find I want to do something else, or I may love how this does. So just a little bit of white on the paint, on the plate, excuse me. And again, you can just hold on to it, and any paintbrush will do that you want, your favorite one. I don't know why we have favorites, right? Go. It's going to do this. Da, 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 da. And again, while you're doing this, have your favorite music on in the background. That makes it so much more fun too. Another thing that you can do with this design and with any design is you could, draw the joy on there, and then you could cut out pictures of your grandchildren, your children, favorite pictures you have of nature or your animals, whatever you want, and kind of make a collage out of it. So you can make, again, the background is any color that you want. And that's just another fun idea that I may do sometime in the near future, right? Cutting and pasting, that's always so much fun, isn't it? All right, let's take this tape off and see how it looks, see if it's where I wanted. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Now you can clean these or you can leave them as they are. It's not going to hurt the plastic. Just put them, lay it somewhere like maybe not on another painting so you don't mess it up, right? Okay, and then because I'm using white paint, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to draw the J and the Y. And again, this is a pastel chalk, and whatever color that you're making your joy, you can use that same color. And if you mess up, you can just wipe it away. Or if you do it right the first time, right, you can keep it on there and just paint over it. It's no big deal. If you want to use another color, maybe if you wanted to use blue and have a little bit of blue in that joy, it's up to you, right? So we're going to try this. Start at the top. And I've got my J. So this one's looks like a small J, right? And I probably should have used the blue because it's a little hard for me to see. So let's see. Go ahead and go over this with the lighter blue, right? And again, because I'm kind of using the same color blue as in the background, there we go. And then on the Y, okay, I normally make a V first and then just come over here and see if you like it. Now, you know, I'm not really, I'm going to scooch over this a little bit. See how it just blends right back in, right? I want to make the V like this. There we go. And I'm liking that much better. And if I want to make this a little bit bigger because that side's a little bit bigger, again, it doesn't have to be perfect though, but I do like that better. Oops. Put it away, right? So you don't have to do it later. And then we're just going to paint over it, right? With your whatever color that you picked. And you don't have to paint over the chalk if you used a different color, the pastel. Oh, you know what? Just painting brings me such joy just doing this, right? And so we paint. What joy song is coming into your heart right now? Is it, I've got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart, right? That we learned as kids. Or is it joy to the world? Or is it joy to the world, all the boys and girls? That's a great song too, isn't it? Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. And I'm going to have to listen to that. All right. And if you like the way that it looks, you can leave it there. You can paint over it. You can give this a couple of minutes to dry and make it a little bit darker. Or, and I may do this, I have a local Walmart that has a good, see how this might even be a little bit bigger. There we go. I'm liking that. And I may even make my Y a little bit fatter here. Because my J is kind of fat, you know, in a good way. I like that. All right, so you can continue. Also, a fun thing to do if this one's purple, but I'll probably go to my local Walmart and get the one that's like based in blue, but it's called Glitterific. All right, and I may get blue or what, I'm not sure. And it adds sparkles. I just think that would be a lot of fun too, to add sparkles to this. So that's my 3-day session on painting joy. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And enjoy, right? I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a great time, and I look forward to painting several more different joys. Like I said, I'll be doing one with, I know at least, so here's my fall one, which I'm probably going to add a little bit more yellow in here, not sure, but it's kind of fall right now here. It's November 2021. And then, of course, I have I see what happens, it sticks. I have my one that I'm going to add a heart to, and this is going to be my Valentine one. So again, I have a special place in my kitchen where it just will fit perfect. And so every time I go out my back door, I will see joy, and it just reminds me to be joyful. So again, I really appreciate y'all spending time with me. I hope this helps you start your own personal painting practice. It has opened my life up. I will be having more of these in the future, And if you really want to get in deep into a personal painting practice, check out WhitneyFreya.com. She's the teacher that I've been following. And I started out with her 21-day meditation with the goddess Tara. And so we painted every day for 21 days. Well, actually, it took me 2 months to do it, but that's okay too, right? And it was a beautiful journey, and it started me on this total experience of painting. So I hope this helps you. Okay? Have a great day. Thanks again. Ciao.